What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pleeka. I'm Jerome.
And I'm Nick.
And today we're talking about Watchmen, Episode 4. If you don't like my story, write your own. This episode is very interesting. Again, I thought that Adrian Veidt stuff was the most interesting.
Yeah, kinda.
I almost want a show just of him.
It was pretty interesting.
I love Jeremy Irons, and I love what they're doing.
So that's
with the character.
you think that's how he's gonna escape? Is
still
catapult himself?
I don't know. Catapult himself into space and gravitate towards the Earth. I don't know.
Was it too obvious that he's on the moon?
That's what I thought. I thought maybe a little too obvious that.
Yeah. Because they literally show it, and then
I think he is, because he even says I'm not your creator. I may be your birth, or
right.
Don't quote me on that, but he says that whatever.
Yeah, I don't think I could quote you on that.
But he
didn't create him.
They said that on purpose.
Yeah.
He went to that river of babies.
That was cool.
I've
never seen.
I know it's a TV show, but it's really creepy seeing him go yeah, wrong baby. No, wrong baby. You just keep tossing him in the
I've never
back
seen
of the
anybody fish for babies.
Yeah, that was weird. I took a drink, and you're like, what the fuck? And I go, what? And you're like, there's a baby in there. And then he just starts tossing him into the river.
I wonder how he, knew that one. Was it too small, like a fish?
I was wondering if he's yeah, I don't, is there other people that he could clone there?
No, I don't think so.
I'm in my mind, this is just how I'm assuming all his stuff is going. He's trapped there by Dr. Manhattan, and it's John, and I can't remember his wife's name, but the lady he was with before he turned into Dr. Manhattan. I'm assuming these are clones or whatever of them, and he's getting them out of the river and making them grow up, and he was trying to do him, because he even made the guy painted him blue, his penis and
so
all
he
that.
has a crate. So what do you use to get? Do you grow them or do you catch them?
No, I think he catches them. I think it's a river of babies, because he had multiple from there. I think it's a river, but does that make sense to you? That
they're
it's
lobsters.
It's clones of Dr. Manhattan there, especially if
Yeah,
it's
that makes
Dr. Manhattan trapping him there?
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming. We could be completely wrong with that. I saw a couple people comment saying that they agreed with you last week that it was Dr. Manhattan that dropped the car, which I think that was wrong now.
Yeah, it does look like it was wrong.
So maybe I was right last week. So screw you, guy that said we don't know what we're talking about in the comments.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, I did. He hurt my feelings. I responded to him too, Dick.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, hey, we're not here to teach you what you just saw.
Oh, that's a different guy. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. But yeah, so I that's what I feel like is going on there with that.
So when Lady True goes to and buys the Clark farm, you impressed I remembered all that?
Yeah, actually.
And then the spaceship lands. Is that a different spaceship than the one they had?
Yeah, I don't know what that was, because she goes, oh, that's mine. Because I
But
get it, because it landed on her thing. I don't know. And I also don't know if that was a flash. Well, no, because they said she's building the clock, so I guess that wasn't a flashback. That was
Yeah.
Because most of these openings have been in the past. That's why I wondered that.
Yeah, because she said that, oh, that's mine. So it could go either way. To me, I was thinking, oh, well,
That's the one that
she's trying to gain all this property because she knows something's going to happen there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but then later they showed a spaceship, and I was like, oh, well, maybe it was just that one, and it was hers.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed we never saw where I was going, what happened with that.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah, because I was like, well, what? Oh.
So far, I mean, if you think about it, it's almost half over. Next week, it'll be more than half.
Yeah.
Which is kind of scary. So, I mean, hopefully some things will start, but, I don't want too much either.
I figure we're not going to get any answers until episode 7, because everybody that got to see the show, or most people that got to see the show early saw the first 6. So I feel like shit would be out by now if there is some answers to stuff.
I don't really need answers.
Well, yeah, I'm just that's what I kind of figured from that.
I mean, I still, literally, if the next episode was available, I'd be watching it right now. Because I need to know what happens. If this was a
Netflix show, I would have been done weeks ago.
Yeah, because and it's not like there's a cliffhanger. It's just you just want to know what happens.
Really want to know. Yeah, I really enjoyed the car ride with Lori and Angela, and she was talking about oh, most people what's your trauma? You put on the cape you must hide the trauma and all. And she's like, no, I do it to save myself. And she's like, yeah, but to hide from the pain or whatever. Yeah. Again, don't quote me exactly what they're saying.
Because she's been.
But then she has the dude in the background. I don't remember his name because we just call him Jared from Silicon Valley.
Or Richard.
Yeah.
He acts like Jared.
But he brought
Richard.
up her mom's comic book, the comedian and all that, Silk Spectre. He raped her and all that. I thought that was very interesting, them bringing that up on here.
I like the fact that they bring stuff up there like that for someone like me who didn't read the comic.
They're letting you know, but then for me, it's like, oh, that's cool. Like they're talking about it.
And for me, it's giving me information because I'm not gonna read the comic. I don't want to. I want to watch the show. I enjoy the show. I don't need to read the comic. It's probably good. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
But then it gives me like background.
Yeah.
That I don't have previously. That some people may already have. But then you don't also know if it's true or not until they say it.
Yeah.
You know, because it could be going a different way.
Yeah, and I also brought up too because we think that her grandfather was the Hood of Justice that they showed in that TV thing and all that. And I think that'd be interesting because he defended Lori's mom when she was getting raped by the comedian and all that. So that'd be an interesting kind of connection with them.
Did you get a bad vibe from him though today?
What, me at the end and he's going tick,
yeah,
tick, tock, a little bit.
So I was wondering, are they gonna maybe use these white supremacists for something? And that's why they're like,
I don't know. Yeah, the whole last bit, I felt like the biggest idiot in the world watching it. I even said, when it ended the credits, I was like, I don't know what I just watched with that bit. And you're like, they're in cahoots. I was like, I get that, but like, it's just weird. He's walking and they're talking about like we're doing this, and she's like, yeah, we only like 3 days until Angela's gonna know what I did, and I just don't like. Obviously, they did it like that, very vague on purpose. But I was like, God, I just want to know what happens.
Oh yeah, totally. So the daughter had something plugged in her when she was dreaming.
Oh, did she? I didn't even catch that.
She had like an IV or something.
Oh, is she a clone of?
Well, so when she walked out, I was like, oh, does she dream? And then she tells her mom what's gonna happen, and then her mom like does stuff with it.
Oh,
but
that never even occurred to me.
But then she talked about walking, and it was kind of.
Well, maybe she sees the past and the present.
Maybe well, she kind of had the grandfather story where he kept walking.
Because I believe there's hints of like people having kind of mind powers and stuff before, but like I don't think anything's ever really confirmed.
Oh, okay.
So maybe they are going towards. Oh no, she does have some shit. Because doesn't the grandfather say? I mean, he's joking, but that was kind of playing into. He said like he like used he picked up the eggs and made it and all that.
Oh yeah.
But really, now he's just fucking walking around.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm really into the show.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It's really good and it's done well. It looks cool. And they go fishing for babies now. So
yeah, it's very interesting. I'm excited next week because it looks like we're gonna get a lot more Looking Glass. I like him in the mask going around. We got a little bit of that character this episode, but I like him.
What
in the
about
mask.
the looped guy that slid into the sewer?
That guy really grossed me out.
Really?
Even just looking at him, he looked like a weird alien. Like that was his costume.
You know who I pictured him? I pictured in the suit, and it's probably not him, obviously. But remember the guy that Badger Cells?
Yeah, no, I get the guy from Accepted that just tries to do like the mind control power shit.
Yeah,
the weird guy.
Yeah, because he's so lanky and tall and like.
No, yeah, I totally get that.
I could totally see him sliding.
If I can find the guy's name or whatever, I'll put a picture in here of him. But yeah, I get that. Yeah, he just looked alienish and creepy to me. Very uncomfortable.
He just like,
especially when he just goes right into the sewer.
When he started pouring stuff, you're like, was he lubing himself up?
I thought he was lubing himself up like they do like pigs and try to catch him, so he could slide. But it was so he could slide.
I was impressed you knew that he was lubing. I was like, I thought he was hot or something.
I thought it was just in case like she gets him, like he'd like just slip right out of her. But I didn't know it was because he has to have real good practice doing that because you catch that wrong, you're fucking decapitated. That's the first thing I thought. I go, you fucked it up. Like, you move your head up a little bit, and your head's gone.
Oh, I wasn't worried about my head.
What are you worried about?
Imagine if, like, your penis is sticking up a little bit.
Like, he's slightly hard and just...
Yeah. Well, or just you hit your balls on there.
Yeah, I was more worried about something that would probably actually happen. Your penis will slide right in there. Your head that's bigger than your penis.
So you're going to go like this.
Well, I guess depending on the person. Dr. Manhattan could not go in there.
Well, and like if you turn your feet and then you turn your head and then what's sticking up?
Well, if you have a hard on, I guess you're right.
Man, maybe the run excited him.
He was staring at her.
See,
she threw. It was the wheelchair we assumed that she threw over in the train. That whole. I'm assuming we're gonna see that guy again, and we'll figure out what he's doing.
Probably. But I mean, you'd like to think.
That was weird. I like how the Red Scare, whatever his name was, called him like Mr. Lube.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Any other things you're gonna say about Watchmen?
No,
I think we covered it basically. This was a basic episode, but like it was still very entertaining.
Yeah, no, it's there hasn't been a bad episode yet.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really looking to next week, except that just means we're closer to the end, which will be fun, but also suck because it'll be over.
I don't think that way.
Yeah, but you should. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought about this episode, and we'll see you guys next week for episode 5. No, I think he catches him. I think it's a river of babies.